at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography.
One of the big discoveries that was made was that there was this ridge of underwater volcanoes that stood high above the seafloor.
How high is a mountain in the middle of the Atlantic?
The average seafloor depths are on the order of about 4,000 to 5,000 meters. The mid-ocean ridge sits up at about 2,500 meters. So they sit about 2.5 kilometers on average higher than the surrounding seafloor that's shown here in the deep blue colors.
So that's over a mile high.
Yes.
Right.
And that's where Harry Hess comes back into the story. Analyzing core samples and sonar readings from around the mid-Atlantic ridge, Hess made an astonishing discovery, a phenomenon almost beyond comprehension. The age of the Atlantic Ocean floor, he determined, was progressively older the further it moved away from the ridge. Harry Hess had discovered that the seafloor was spreading. He concluded that molten rock was being forced up from inside the Earth at the ridge, where it then formed into new crust on the ocean floor. Gradually, it was pushed away on either side as more molten rock continued pushing up from behind it. Hess called his great discovery seafloor spreading.
Harry Hess was in a position that he could bring it all together. Things were spreading apart and new Earth was being generated. But if you did this for long enough, the Earth should grow. And it doesn't.
The Earth doesn't get any bigger.
No. Harry appreciated the fact that if new Earth was being generated in one area, they have to be consumed or recycled in another area.
The process that recycles the crust of the spreading ocean floor back inside the Earth is called subduction. But as our next great discovery revealed, it's all part of a much larger process, perhaps the most powerful force on the face of the Earth.